this is a little bit annoying. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect update number 5C. So, did you remember all those boilers we've placed, etc, etc? Well, there's now hot water pipes. So we need to make a whole new system just for the water pipes. This is going to be a little annoying, but oh well, we'll deal with it. So, welcome back everybody! Welcome back to our prison. So today we are gonna try and update our whole prison to the new levels, and the first thing we're gonna do is I think just start with the water boiler. So there has been some updates to the program or to the game itself, and the biggest one is that there are water boilers. So water boilers are the ones who need to be powering all the hot water systems. Showers don't need to be activated. That's a very interesting one. They don't need to be activated because, well, cold showers is also something you can take, but you will get cold from it, and if you don't have heating, well, the people are just gonna get annoyed, but they're not gonna riot just like that. So, yeah. We are gonna at least have all the hot water in the low security systems. The medium security systems are gonna have hot water as well. And furthermore, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I guess the sinks will be running a little faster, maybe, if you add hot water. So I guess we're gonna add one up here, maybe. Now, the boilers do need a big pipe, if I read the updates correctly. So they need a large water pipe to it, and then from there needs to be hot water pipes, and I guess we are gonna add them to there. Let's see how we're gonna do this. So from here, I guess we'll add... Oh, what's happening here? We're gonna add a hot water pipe which is gonna lay under or next to the whole system of the normal water pipes, I guess. So from here we need that spread out like we normally would with the normal ones. Now we will have a lot of double pipes here because, well, we are laying an old system over a new system, but it doesn't really matter for now. We'll just need to get this in. Okay, from here we need a line to there, and I guess from there we're gonna have a line through here to supply the hot water to these systems. Now I do hope this is hot enough, because the heat will bleed, so you eventually need a new boiler because you don't have enough hot water anymore. Which is an interesting system. I really like that idea, but it's a little annoying to put it in post stuff. But oh well, we'll deal with it. So that's one system over there. I think we're gonna add 2 more boilers. The first one is going to be, I think, over here. New wanted fenced off. So I guess over here would be nice. And I think we can add a hot water pipe from here all the way to the other side. So let's do that. I guess we're gonna add it through here. I guess these... How are these called? Completely forgot the name. Need hot and cold water. So that is that. They need power. Oh, this needs to be powered there. And I guess we're gonna power it from this system. And it needs a large water pipe. I think it was a large water pipe. Requires water connection. Now I am gonna check if this can use a small water pipe, because I think it was a big one. They needed a big one, but we might as well here try a small one, just to be certain. And if it doesn't, we'll upgrade this one to a large water pipe. There we go. Okay. Let's hook those up. I guess we'll wait. Well, we need to do this one as well. So let's do that. Let's get a boiler. Let's just place it over there. Let's also... Well, we are so close. Might as well connect up the big one. Like so. Then from there we need a hot water line, which might just be running next to it, because that would fit pretty nicely. Now, I'm not sure if this is gonna be long, or I think it's gonna be too long, but we'll check that, of course. Oh, just got handled like that. Okay. Next to it. Hot water showers here. Hot water for everybody. It changed something with the deletion of some of the stuff, which is interesting. Okay, that's that one. And now over here. I guess we're gonna edit like so. And there we go. Also, one thing I'm missing here at the moment is some radiators. And I guess we're gonna add a radiator over there, one over here, and one over there. 2 radiators, or actually 4 radiators more, because I didn't place them down before. Okay, that took us about how many? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of money we needed to spend there, but well, upgrading stuff is sometimes just needed. And let's first see about this system. So I'd like a few to go here and fill this area in first. So hopefully they will do that. There goes all the piping. That's a lot of pipe that needs to be transported, etc. Okay, please do it. Lays down all the stuff. All the stuff is needed. Okay, the board is being placed. Okay, now let's check it. Do we have water? Not yet. Okay, is that enough water? That's enough water. Okay, you can see here the hot water is running, but towards there because of the water pressure. Ah, so what if we now upgrade this one to a large one? I really wonder what then will happen. Because you can now see it won't transport that much, but if we upgrade it to a full pipe, like we did over here, does this one work a lot better? Oh, it does. Aha. Okay, and how much power does it use? Doesn't look like it needs a lot of power. Oh, now you can see. Yeah, the water pressure is increasing in the pipes because the big pipes are being placed closer. And now heat is spreading a lot further. Okay, a few more pipes. There we go. Now it's fully powered. You can see the warm water is going to there, but the other side it is not really reaching. Apparently we missed a few spots like there. And here it is going there. Not completely. So how far is that? That's about 60 meters. Okay. So warm water will be transported about 60 meters. That's good to know. So will it be all the way to here? That's the next thing I am wondering. We'll see that in a few seconds, I guess. The water boilers are at least not that expensive. So that's not really the problem. But warm water at the moment is. That's a pipe, no worries. Okay, it is night, so let's start the shakedown. It is 3 o'clock already, so... Again? Well, okay. Good that we did that. Okay, someone's trying to get out again. Injured to do first prisoner, but he gave up and is going back. Okay. That's good. Looks like everything is done now. Let's start and removing all the tunnels here. Again. Wow, I'm doing that almost daily now. That's annoying. Every other day that will happen, but oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. We'll deal with it eventually. Well, actually we are dealing with it, so it's not really a big problem. We have about 2 or 3 days before they get to the outside. We could actually make it more difficult by adding another fence here, just expanding the area a little. Which I think we will, but for now, let's just wait until all the other stuff finishes before we do these kinds of things. Okay, is the hot water installed? Doesn't look like it's done yet. Oh, that's the wrong button. Hot water. Hot water is not really reaching. Okay. Now you can see, I think here that people are getting chilled a little bit because of the shower. Hygiene is doing good, but will you be cold? You should be getting cold because the water isn't warm. Oh, but you could be an old prisoner. You don't have the cold. But you can see over here in the needs that there is a warmth factor. So a few people are cold, and I guess that's because a few people got cold showers. But oh well. We'll deal with it. They will get warm showers as well. Eventually. That will happen at least. Okay, but here we do need another boiler, so I guess we're gonna add one down here, which is the easiest place to get him. No, it is actually over here. Let's place the boiler over here, run some power and water to it. And then the hot water just can extend towards there as well. This is a little bit of a design issue, but we'll deal with it, of course. Let's add a staff door over here and a boiler outside the fence. Add some warm water, add some cold water, add some electricity. There we go. That should do good. It should do a lot of good, hopefully. Okay, and these boilers I'm gonna fence off eventually, but for now we'll just keep them because I don't think in the low security area they will cause much of a problem. And also let's add some water pipes to these radiators here. So over here is gonna be a radiator. I'm laying it next to the wall because building it inside the wall is a hell of a problem. It's just annoying. Oh my god, look at all the lawyers. Okay, I'm back, or all the parole officers. Those are a lot of people. So, I got a call, so I skipped a little bit of time, but we are back. I placed down the last boiler, placed another one down here, and they will all be placed. Let's stop all the surgery, because the last two I'm not really interested about. We're getting a full load of stuff in. I think I need some more personnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just to take care of these big stuff, and now we should be able to start some more building, and we are first getting some more prisoners in. So prisoner intake plus 12,000, that's pretty good, and the first row of visitors are all in. There they go, first bus of the 5. I think we're getting 5 buses. I think we're getting a lot of people today. Did we get the expansion already? How much is it? 80,000. That's a little bit too much. Okay, here come all the low risk security, or the minimum security guys. Those are 2. So those are going back towards 200. Yeah, 209. And we should also get a lot of medium security in at the moment. There they go. Yep, those are all. And tomorrow there will be 24 medium security to hopefully fill in the prison. Mostly at least. Okay, it looks like everything's going well. That's good. Here it's good. How's the temperature? 14 degrees. That's a little bit on the cold side. Let's add a radiator here. Radiator. Radiator, radiator. There's the radiator. And let's see if we have some hot water left for that. Hopefully. Hopefully we can add, well, or should we add another boiler somewhere? Maybe. We could put one over here. What's the... Oh! Here's the visitation booth. Huh. It's in utilities. Oh, did I remember to say what kind of visitation I wanted that was separated? Here it is. Oh, those are in a little different location than I thought. Oh well, we'll deal with it later. So, another boiler. Can I add a boiler over here maybe? Well, I can place the boiler out here. I don't really think that will be such a big problem, because this is an area which should be pretty calm. And why are they getting here? 18,000 for early release report. Another 3,000. Oh my god. That's going fast. Well, I guess we're having about 10 different places for that now. So I guess that's the real big thing that's happening. 10 places for parole. No, that's 6 and the low. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. I want to see stuff here. Okay. Guard patrol. I want to have a guard patrolling here and going into each of these rooms to just check if everything is going right. And in the classroom as well. Okay. Walk in 2, please. Don't need a guard there. And I want 1 guard just patrolling this area itself. And 2 there. And 1 assist station. And nobody there. And I think that is it. Yeah, okay. That's nice. Everything is running good. I think we are doing pretty good now. Okay. How's temperature everywhere? Let's check that one. It's 20 degrees here. It's a pretty good temperature. Here it's 20 degrees overall. Here it's overall 20 degrees. Only these are not getting fueled. Because I guess the warm water is a little too far. Well, this should work a little bit. Hopefully, at least. A little shorter route should be good. The alcohol group therapy is in session. Okay, how are people doing here? They are... hopefully that will be a little better. We'll see. Okay, some more money for prisoners. We are getting this one down pretty quick at the moment. I like it. We are now at 38. We were on 42 at the beginning of this episode. So that's going well. Hopefully we can do some good there. And let's start expanding a little more then. We have a little bit of money. We have about 75,000. Which is enough for another prison award, which we could do over here. Well, I do want another one over here and one over here. But we also have some stuff which still need to place in. But first, this one needs to be over. So let's see what we're gonna do. A lot of stuff is gonna be brought in. Do we need more security? I do have a few security checkpoints at a few different locations. I got one over here, for example. And actually one of the things I'd like is a few dog patrols. I do want a dog to be sitting there. One to be sitting here. And one patrolling there. And maybe another one over here. So 4 dogs should be enough for most of this area. And I think I want one here, just when stuff is being brought in, they can check it. And over here there should be a check for at least 2 dogs. Yeah, okay, but we do need more dogs, because at the moment half of our areas are not patrolled by dogs. Because we have 2 less. So let's make another thing for the dogs, and I think this would be a nice location. So for the kennel, we need at least a 5x5 area. I guess an 8x8 area is good enough. Let's fence it in, because it needs a fence. Let's make a path to it. Place a staff door over here, and I guess one over there would be nice. And then in the kennel itself we need a lot of dog crates, so the dogs can sleep. Something like that. Yeah. And we are getting some more doggies. So let's get some. We are at 10 at the moment, so let's go for 30. Or 25. Okay, 3, 2, 1, disperse! They're all walking there, slowly for now. Should be some workers coming in to fix this up pretty soon. There they go. A few. There come all the equipments. Nice, nice, nice. The door has been placed. Most of the dock things has been placed. One more piece of wall, and this area is done for, except for 2 more dock crates, which are being moved in nicely. Okay. Talking about the amount of dock crates we have, maybe we should add a few over here. So at least the dogs can rest a little more. Let's add 6 more. Should be fine. Or are those 7? I think there are 7. Okay, better. That's a lot better. Now we should find a lot more of the drugs. Hey, what were you doing there? Something was happening there. There we go. Now we can search him. He had nothing. Okay. I wondered what he was doing there. Maybe he already traded this stuff off. That could be. Okay. So, other stuff we are gonna do is we needed security stuff. So I've got 1 confidential informant, I think, in the low security area. And we need a lot more. Actually, let's check that. Did I have 1 or did I have more? That is all nice. Okay. There are 3 green, 2 green members and 1 red. And they are getting through to the medium security. Okay. That's annoying, but oh well. Informants, we have 1 which is over here. Okay. And furthermore, doesn't really look interesting. Okay. Now for security stuff, I want a security room, which is some kind of an office, but we are, I think, also getting into the CCTV area. So let's get into bureaucracy and try and get some surveillance in. Surveillance will require phone taps, or will unlock phone taps and other stuff, which is CCTV monitors, door controls, and of course the cameras itself. That will need a very big area. We also have guard towers, which might be interesting, and actually I'd like them, but we won't be able to get them now because of the cost associated with that. But let's first plan out the little area for some guards, etc. So first off, I think we're gonna get a door here and a little bit of a pathway. I also like here to be a nice area, so there will be a wall here, which already is there, but oh well. Which will be a lounge or a staff room, something like this here. So that one will have a few TVs, etc. and will have a decent size. 8 by 11 sounds good, and it will be open. Then next to it will be a few offices. I think we're gonna add 2 offices, which we, I think, will need for some psychiatric stuff and maybe others. Maybe eventually a more accountant or a lawyer, because we do need a lawyer eventually. No, don't really need anything else at the moment. Then at the other side, we're gonna add our security room. So the security room is, I think, gonna be a little odd size. Actually, I think I want an armory here as well. So let's think about that. The armory needs a table. The guard lockers. I think we're gonna add some high security guard lockers over here. Some high guard lockers and a weapon table. So that will be the room for them. Now I could add some more cells over there, but that will be later. That will not be happening, I think, anytime soon. I might actually want to move this over a little if I see this space and I want that for high security guys. But that's a different story, so I'm not gonna go into that yet. And then over here is gonna be security room. Security room is gonna be pretty big, I think. I am actually thinking about just doing something like this. A 10 by 18 room, but I'm not sure if that is really needed. So we need security cameras. Which will be around here, maybe? Those are 3 wide. So they will be 1, 2, 3 next to each other. And we can have a few extras as well. Yeah, I think we'll start with this. We might make it smaller eventually, or just have a small interrogation area for the informants, etc. So let's make a brick wall here. And then start with a brick foundation. And make something like this. And have a nice double staff room over. After that I have to save. Did I place the one there? I did place one there. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Built. And this will take down a lot of trees, actually. Okay. On the arbeid, you guys. There you go. There you go. Another 6,000 reward for the early prisoner reward. We've got a possible 33 times 6,000 left in that category, which is a buttload. Don't think we will get them all, but if you get 15... for that is also a lot. Okay, everybody's going to sleep. We are going to do another check. Okay, some lights are being built because that's already done. Okay. It is time for a shakedown pretty quick. Let's start at 12 o'clock. That is the building done. Okay, that was very quick actually. Let's place down some walls. Okay, a few windows will be removed, but that's not a problem. Is there a brick wall there? There is. Okay, now the only thing we need is a... I think I want the most heaviest door I have over here for the guard room or for the armory, and over here I just want some staff doors, etc. So we can get some stuff in. And here I'd like staff doors as well, like so. Okay, so I think with that we are going to end this episode off here. Next time we're gonna fill this all in and we'll do some other stuff. And the other stuff, well, what we're gonna do exactly, you will see in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it if you did as usual. And I hope to see you all then. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye.